Today we will explore the journey of 50 hours in my brand new hardcore world. This has been an absolutely amazing adventure so far, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, well here we are. It just feels crazy. It's been so long since I was in a normal hardcore world like this. So step one for any world, I guess. Alright, oh my gosh, there's so many sheep! Can you give me some wool? Nice. Alright, there is a village over here, so let's check that out. Alright, while we're going through here, quick story time, but if you don't care about my personal life, here's a timestamp so you can skip. So, it's kind of been a long time since I uploaded a video. Besides this one, but this was actually recorded like 8 months ago and I just never got around to editing it. So basically last summer I was doing like a study program at a university that wasn't at my home, so I didn't have access to my computer. And I was there for like 2 or 3 months and I was like, alright, maybe it's just time to retire from YouTube. I honestly was feeling burnt out of inspiration, wasn't having fun with the game, and I've been doing this full time for pretty much a decade. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give myself a break. But clearly that didn't last long because here I am playing Minecraft. If I am ever to just stop recording again, I'd rather make an explanation video saying what I'm doing next with my life. So I'm here at least for the time being. And I ran a poll on my community page and everyone was saying, hey, like, you should just do like a Minecraft survival let's play because that's something you haven't done in a long time. And that honestly sounded pretty fun, so here we are. But yeah, I was basically retired from YouTube for like 7 months. Saying the word retired sounds so dumb coming out of the mouth of a 23-year-old. But honestly, I mean, that's what it was. I was still like doing other stuff with my life, just not YouTube. But now I'm in my post-retirement era and I have a new outlook on this whole thing. I really just am here to have fun with the game and to have fun with YouTube. And part of that is just doing what I want, not what I think is going to be successful. But also to help keep me accountable, I am making goals for myself. So by the end of this year, I really want to try, keyword try, to hit 500,000 subscribers. So if you were to hit the subscribe button and help me reach that goal, I would really appreciate it. But that's enough for my personal life. Time to Minecraft. I don't really know. Is that all in the village? I think that was about it. I did take a bed so I can skip the night. This is Minecraft's newest update with the new pale garden biome coming with some new mobs and blocks. And I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, to be honest, like, the update looks all right, but it's a little underwhelming. I know Mojang's whole brand new thing is like more frequent updates, but the updates are smaller. But even that being said, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't really impress me too much. So I don't know, what do you guys think about the new update? Let me know down in the comments below because I don't know, maybe there's some really cool things I've missed though, or some new cool things you can make and I just haven't seen it. I have been sort of out of the loop. That being said, I do intend to check out the new biome, and I have really high aspirations for this world. There's lots of really cool stuff I want to do. And of course, in typical Minecraft hardcore YouTuber fashion, I do want to get pretty OP in the first episode. Alright, I took a screenshot of my coordinates just in case I want to go back here, but what I want to do is hopefully enter a mine someplace around here. Let's go get those pigs. I want some food so we can stay a while in the mine, and I pretty much just at least want to get full iron armor, weapons, tools, and a shield. I don't know about you, but for me, the hardest part of hardcore is actually just the first few days. Like, once you get some good armor and weapons, it's pretty easy to survive, but it's always the first few nights and encountering your first few mobs that, I don't know, it always seems to take me down. Or creepers like to sneak up behind me when I'm streaming. That happens a lot too. So I want to find a good place to mine, but this could look promising. I always forget. Am I able to mine a gold block? I'm not going to risk it. I'll come back with an iron pickaxe for you. I don't know if I can mine a gold block. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Okay. I don't know if I can mine gold with iron. So, I don't know about that. But is this a mine? That just looks like water. What else? Is this a mine? No, that's water too. Why is everything flooded? You know what? Maybe we'll just make a mine shaft in the village. That could be pretty easy. I don't know if I'm going to build my starter house in the village, but I do want to stay close by. Just because villagers are going to help us get mending. We can sometimes trade for armor, weapons, and tools that are pretty good. Plus, if I want to make farms like an iron farm, I'm going to need a good supply of villagers. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any good places to mine. Oh! Except for right here. Never mind. Oh, you know what? I was going to smelt some of the food I made. Cook some of it, I guess. I could have just taken all of the hay out of the village to make bread. That's probably a much better idea than cooking a bunch of meat. Okay, let's see. I always love starting a brand new hardcore world because all the ideas just come flooding in, all these amazing things I want to do. The only issue is for some reason YouTube only seems to like the first few episodes of a hardcore let's play and then it kind of falls off, so I've got to do my best to make things interesting. So I guess if you have any fun or interesting ideas yourself, not only for me to build, but ways that you enjoy your world, let me know, because, I don't know, this can be a collaborative world. We can all figure out things together. It really does feel like a true fresh start for me, because not only has it been a long time since I've played Minecraft, but it's been a long time since I've really looked at the game at all, especially a normal hardcore world like this. All my recent videos have been like 100 days challenges where I'm doing who knows what. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't even remember half of them. Okay. We have some hay. How much food do we have? Please tell me. No way. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Well, we've got some food. So, let's go get ourselves some iron. What are the chances I do this? See, my sword's almost broken, but now we can make a better one. Alright, now time to get iron in the mines. You know, after all these years, I still have so much trouble telling copper from iron. And I know it's because I'm colorblind, but you'd think, like, I don't know, after all this time, I'd just kind of, like, learn to recognize which is which. Okay, so with our new full iron, was that portal over there? The ruined nether portal? Because I think probably our best bet is to just get all the gold we can from that, and to make a few golden apples just in case of emergencies. Now that we have full iron, we're in a pretty good spot, but the golden apples will definitely help us if anything bad happens. I don't know, skeletons in hardcore, I don't know what it is. They do so much damage, and I swear they have aimbot, because there's no way they're hitting all those. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. I mean, that could be, it's most likely that. But I am glad we have so many mobs around here. I mean, we have so many pigs, cows, sheep. We can make pretty much all the mob farms we want, which is going to come in handy for some of the later builds I have in mind. Especially the sheep. We're going to need a lot of wool in this world. So we have the gold. We just need to somehow get, like, 10 apples. Okay, well, it only took deforesting the entire region, but we did get a few apples, so I guess it's worth it. Boom, there we go. That's looking nice. All right, well, I don't want to freeload off these villagers too hard, and so I think what I want to do is make myself a little bit of a starter house. I think what I want to do is over there on that hill, have a small little farm hut which can act as my starter house, and have some wheat fields around it. That wheat will provide us a source of food, but also it'll help us breed these cows so that we can get leather for an enchantment table, and also we can breed the sheep over there, which we'll need for some upcoming builds. And we can get lots of beds for a villager breeder. So that's what we'll do with the small hill, and then the big hill, I'm thinking of creating like an artificial cobblestone wall off the side of the hill and a little walkway. And the walkway will lead up to, on top of this hill, our actual starter house, which is going to be a bit of a bigger house. So the farmhouse is going to end up just being a little more for decoration. And then we can also put some composters and some beds around there. That way villagers are actually working the field and it comes to life. I want to make this whole area, once it's fully developed, sort of like my little kingdom. We'll have more villager houses, we'll revamp the village, and it'll look great. But before we do that, I want to get a little bit of some extra wood types. We have plenty of birch and we have plenty of oak. But I would like some spruce and maybe some dark oak. I don't know where I can get spruce, but I know there was dark oak over here a little bit. Around here, I think, is where I came up after mining, and I did see a couple dark oak trees. So we can go mine those, and hopefully also some spruce, because spruce is the best wood type in the game. Well, I don't know. That's debatable now with the last few updates, but personally, it's my favorite wood type. I love it so much. But birch or acacia, ooh, those ones aren't too good. Oh, wait. Is that spruce? I think that's spruce. We have the big spruce trees. Like, look at this wood. I don't know. I think it looks all right, but it's hard to build with. And this biome had so much potential. The teaser art for this biome looked great, but the actual finished biome just looks pretty bad. And I'm also not going to need sheep over here, so we can just take them for ourselves. Oh, okay. There's a lush cave underneath there. Oh, it's dark oak and spruce. I see. It's a it's a double biome. But yeah, I'm going to need a lot of this sugar cane. So we'll collect this as well, because I'm going to need you. once we get an enchantment table. I don't think I'm going to be one of those hardcore YouTubers that does everything in the first episode, like defeat the dragon, get an elytra, get fully enchanted, perfect god armor and weapons, netherite, all that. No, that's too much. We don't need to be doing all that for an episode 1. But I would at least like to get some basic diamond armor and tools, and a few enchantments on it would be nice. And then, like I said, I do want to create at least a bit of a starter house, just so we have a nice place to store everything. I also do think I'm going to try to get back to live streaming every now and then on this world. I'm not going to live stream any of the important builds or world progress, but I will probably be streaming some of the more mindless stuff where we can just talk and chill. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can join us for that. I like to talk to you guys, and also, I don't know, sometimes I do some fun stuff there. My axe is gonna break. Well, you know what? I don't need a ton. I can just take what I can get. I could always make a cobblestone axe or two. And I don't know, I guess we can just get some saplings so that I can grow some of these trees near my own house. Let me at least get one dark oak. Oh no, we need 4. Well, I don't care too much about dark oak wood. Let's get the spruce wood first. Alright, I think we have pretty much all the materials we need, so I'm gonna make one more chest, and then we are off to making this little starter barn farm house thing. I don't really know what we're doing. Alrighty, so we have our little starter farm barn house thing complete. It's a little underwhelming because I don't really have any blocks to detail this. Like, I'd like some flower pots around here, some lanterns, but I'm out of iron and I don't have any clay. But besides that, it's looking alright. It's nice. It's nice. I'd like to get a horse or two in here. Or some kind of mobs. I think that'd be really fun. And of course, this whole area, like, surrounding here, I just want, like, giant wheat fields. What I'm thinking is, like I said before, we're gonna have our starter house up here, and then we're gonna have, like, the main kingdom be where the village is, like, maybe a cobblestone walls around it. It's gonna be, like, a big grand city. We can even have some ports in this waterway here with some boats. That'll look really cool. But then the outskirts, there's just gonna be, like, rural, scattered farming houses and tons of wheat fields around. I think that's like a really nice vibe to go for, and it'll look really good. I wonder if I have the lower shield texture. Like, it's taking up half my screen. Okay, I downloaded lower shields again. I think that's better. Oh yeah, perfect. It looks like this waterway potentially leads to the ocean, or no. If it doesn't, we'll have to build a canal so it does. Yeah, not quite. But we could adjust this so that the ocean opens up through here and to our village. I think that's long term. That's if we survive, and that's if we can do it. But I think it'll look good in the long run. But yeah, anyways, now with the starter house and a nice place to store our stuff because we have some chests in the upper part of our house, it is time to, once again, get a little bit stronger. Last time we got full iron armor, weapons, and tools. This time, it's time for diamonds. As well as maybe some enchantments. I already have a good amount of leather and a little bit of sugarcane, but we're going to need more for an enchantment table. I usually don't go for fully enchanted diamond armor right off the bat. I think it's much easier once I have a little bit of XP, so we'll have to set up an XP farm first, or get some XP naturally from doing different things. Usually what happens is I get decent diamond armor, defeat the dragon, and then from there, I use the dragon XP to enchant real armor. Ooh. But yeah, head back to my house, grab some things, and then we're gonna do a little diamond mining montage. Well, I don't know if it'll be a montage, depends on how I edit it, but that'll be a future JWhisp problem. Oh, I heard a creeper! No, no, no! Oh gosh. This is not a good place to be. Okay, golden apples in hand. Uh-oh, okay. What's going on? Where are we? They're gonna burn if they come over here. Oh, they're fighting each other. Okay, you guys stay distracted. Where's the iron I was trying to get? Or did I get enough? Should I worry about it? There's another skeleton. We're not going to worry about it. We'll get some iron later. That's the worst part. You need diamonds to get stronger, but to get diamonds, you have to face all these horrible enemies, and everything's trying to kill you. And I don't know. I'm scared. Alright, we are back from mining. Back in the village. And we're doing pretty good. I mean, we got almost a stack of gold. Almost a stack of lapis. Almost a stack of iron. And almost a stack of diamonds. So definitely more than enough diamonds than we need at this moment. But that's good because I'd rather have too many rather than not enough. Also, we got density 3, which I think is used with the new mace weapon. So that's pretty fun, I guess. Alright, so... Okay. And I still have 16 diamonds left over, which is great in case I need to repair any of this diamond stuff, in case it breaks, you know? So there we go, full diamond armor, weapons, and tools. Yes, we're doing pretty good, considering it's only episode 1 and we're like 15 days in or something like that. Might be a little more than that, I'm not sure. So my next goal is to get an enchantment table set up. Now, this is not going to be like me doing level 30 enchantment table stuff. No, that's... Oh, a dog. Level 30 enchantments come later. I always do like level 1 enchantments on all my diamond stuff first, just because a little bit of extra unbreaking or a little bit of extra efficiency really does make a pretty big difference. Especially getting like just unbreaking 1 or 2. Oh, another dog. Yes, hello. Yeah, getting unbreaking 1 or unbreaking 2, like, it's pretty good and it makes your diamond armor last a long time. That way it lasts until I can afford the better enchantments. So all we need for this is a book, which I think we can get the ingredients for, 2 diamonds, which we have, and then some obsidian. Now, I don't have any obsidian. I should have gotten some from the mine, honestly, but I didn't make a diamond pickaxe because I didn't think of it. But what we can do is go to that ruined, abandoned, I forget what they're called, Nether portal over there, and steal some obsidian from that. Also, I do have a saddle and diamond horse armor, so let's get these horses now. And then I have a few bones to try to get a dog. Are you all the same? Oh, you're a donkey. Are you all donkeys? I mean, I guess a donkey's good. Like, we can get some storage if I need. But I don't think they're particularly fast, right? I wish I had some apples to feed you, but I gotta keep my apples myself, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Well, let's take him back to our house really quick. I thought it was going to be a horse. Yeah, this isn't really any quicker than just running. But hey, we got a donkey. We can put the chests on him, right? And then he has some storage space. So that'll be good if we ever need to take a long adventure and maybe need a bunch of items. All right, see you, buddy. But I am going to take the saddle just in case we come across a horse. So you can stay in here. Well, there we go. We got our first donkey. So if you guys have any name suggestions, let me know down below. We don't have any name tags yet. But whenever I make a villager breeder, villager farm type thing, there are some villagers where you can trade emeralds for name tags, so I'll name them then. But if there's any really good name suggestions, put them down there, and I'll try to pick some ones that I like. I can always get more than one donkey too. Same goes with the dogs. Even though I didn't tame them yet, I'm going to tame them in a few minutes here. And if you have any name suggestions for the dogs... Oh, there's so many cows. Good. If you have any name suggestions for the cows... Oh my god, not the cows, the dogs. If you have any name suggestions for the dogs, let me know down below. Now, I will eventually need another portal, but I don't intend on going to the Nether yet. So whenever I do go to the Nether, that's yeah. Whatever I just said. Whenever I want to go to the Nether, that's when I'll make the portal. All right, there we go. Let's do our, let's try to do our level 1 enchantments now. Let's clear up some inventory space. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We got full protection 1 and unbreaking 1 on the pickaxe, which I want. Efficiency on the rest and sharpness. That's pretty good. I'm really happy with all of that. Okay. I feel like we're in a pretty good place right now. Sick. All right, so now I want to get started on my actual starter house, since that one's just kind of temporary. It's going to be up here, around here somewhere. I don't know. I don't have it figured out for sure, but before I make the house, I want to make the base that the house is going to sit upon, which means first I actually need to get some different stones, mostly cobblestone. We can smelt some to get smooth stone and other stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining, and we've got to do a little bit of excavating. And in between, I'll also try to do a little bit of farming to collect more of that wheat and sugarcane. So I'll try to mine the cobblestone close by so that we're in range for it to still grow. Okay, I've been doing some work, and here's like the rough draft of what we got going on. Now, it doesn't look too great, so don't freak out yet. Basically, what the plan is there will eventually be a giant actual stone wall around this entire kingdom, I'm going to call it. But for now, these are just temporary. This wall is meant to look like a support for this hill because we're going to have builds on top of this hill, which will be my actual starter house. And then this is going to be a walkway on the other side of the hill. Right now, it doesn't blend too much within the hill because I haven't really adjusted the hill for it, but that'll come soon. And then this will be a walkway slash trail, so it's not going to be grass, but it's going to be path blocks and gravel and all that stuff. Now with the wall, I used pretty much all of my stone, gravel, and cobblestone. I've got a couple stacks of cobblestone left because we did a lot of digging. But I feel like the wall's really lacking some detail. And I've been wanting to do the stone wall idea for a while. I've had it in mind with a kingdom build, and also I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do it. Trying to find inspiration online, there's a YouTuber called I'm Shrammy2 who recently started a Forever World survival series. And he also does something similar, but at the bottom he actually uses like moss and mossy stone, mossy cobblestone, and I think that would definitely be the way to go to add some detail. It'll also be a nice blend from the green grass to the gray stone. It'll be a nice transition area without looking so dirty. The way we can do that is maybe move the gravel, which is currently just on the bottom 3 or 4 blocks, up a layer, and then the bottom layer is moss, mossy cobblestone, and mossy stone. I've got a good amount of mossy cobblestone when we were in the spruce taiga biome, but not too much. So we can always go mine some more, and also I can try to find a jungle and some vines, and that way we can make our own, but I'm not going to do that right now. I want to build a house first and build some other stuff, and we can worry about that later. We might do it this episode, or maybe I'll do it on a stream after I'm done recording this, or I'll just do it just for the thumbnail so it looks a little nicer. I'm not sure yet. But at least that's going well. Our farming over here is going well, and of course our farming of the wheat and seeds is going well. I've got quite a few seeds now, and I haven't expanded this farm yet, but I'm going to be doing that as well. Let's actually do a little bit of expanding first. Alright, we're definitely gonna have enough food now. I still have tons of seeds left over, but that's enough farming for now. Okay, so with that, I want to get started with starter house build. I actually made this plot a lot larger than I envisioned in my head. And I can even cut down some of this hill if I want more space. But yeah, this is plenty of room. I could have more than just a house up here. I could have a couple houses or... I don't know. The options are limitless. Plus, what I love about this is it's a great view. I mean, you have the whole view of this plains area over here. This, of course, will be all wheat and small farming huts. I'll leave some of the forest. And, of course, we'll have the other part of the kingdom over here. So this is a great start. I'm really loving this area. This little area, I don't know. I might do something about this stone. Maybe we'll cut it off. I don't know. Okay, so it's been like an hour and a half, but I guess only a little bit for you guys. And here we have, pretty much, the finished house. Shout out to Hermitcraft on YouTube. That's where I found this house design, and it looks really cool. I wanted to find a medieval house design, and I'm not going to follow it exactly, but it's pretty dang close to the original. Now, the house looks good, undoubtedly, but also it's kind of barren around here. This area and the house itself lacks a lot of detail. We definitely need some detail around here, and so what I'm thinking is, definitely a custom tree right around here. In the back, we can have a little farm area. Next to it, on the side here, I want a little pond. Basically, I want this view to look really nice. House, tree, pond, and then we're going to have the whole farming area. It'll look really nice. So, I've got to, we've got a lot of random materials. Let's go shove these materials in my chest at my little farmhouse, and I'll eventually move my chests to, here. But we'll do that, and then we've got to collect some wildlife. For a pond and for a custom tree, I'm going to need some leaves, some logs, and some plants. Okay, I've got some shears. So let's head back to that spruce biome over here. Should I bring my bed? I just don't want to be caught if it's nighttime and there's a lot of mobs trying to get rid of me. Yeah, the house took a while, but... man, oh, yeah, that looks nice. All the way from back here, that clock tower, you can get up there. I'll show you the inside eventually. And you just have a view of the whole area. I could even turn my render distance up a bit. Especially when we get more of those mossy blocks. Ooh, I think it's just going to be perfect. So what all do I need? I definitely need some flowers. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. If I could get lily pads, that would be nice. I love to put lily pads in ponds, but I don't know where any swamps or any lily pad biomes are around here. But we can at least collect as much wildlife as I can right now. And then once we explore this world more, we can do that later. My intention is to do most of the building and really fun stuff on camera, and then the random stuff like exploring or just mining for basic materials, I'll probably do that on stream or on my own. Ah, yes, my favorite plant in the game, the lily of the valley. Something about it, I love that it droops a little bit, it's so pretty. But yeah, if your builds look bland like my house does a little bit, all you gotta do is bone meal the ground so you can get some grass and flowers. Add some flowers of your own, maybe add a pond or a custom tree, and bam, like, it's perfect. Now, there were some azalea trees over here. I mined 1 or 2 of them, but I think there were a couple more, so hopefully I can still get leaves. And then I have no idea where a jungle is, so I doubt I'll be able to get vines now, but hopefully I can get vines soon, and that way we can upgrade the wall below our house a little bit, the wall sort of surrounding the hill, and that way we can give it a little bit more detail. I also would like some moss, and I know since we have these trees around here, these azalea trees, it means there's a cave underneath us that should have some moss, so we can collect a little bit of that. Here's one. Now, whenever I make custom trees, I pretty much only use oak and spruce leaves, but these azalea trees, especially the leaves with the flowers on them, the little pink flowers, this is great for decorating your house. And let's dig straight down, because I want to see if there's a cave underneath here. A lush cave. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. There's a lot of creepers. Now this is what I'm talking about. We got diamonds. Okay. See, everyone says digging straight down is so scary, but honestly, I've never had a problem. Baby zombies, I might have a problem. Leave me alone! I don't have any torches. I just want to explore in peace, man. 6 diamonds from that. I can't really see much. Alright, well, give me some of this. So all we have to do is bone meal a piece of moss, and we're pretty much good to go. But I'll still collect a lot of these bushes, because they look really nice. And I do love these flowers too, because the particle effects from them, so pretty. Just too good. Okay, I don't want to explore too much more around here, only because I don't really have, I don't really have any torches, but I think that's pretty much all I need for now. I don't think there's access to many more plants near my house, but hopefully we can find some more. You know, if I find some, oh, this stuff. I forgot about these. These are going to be good for our pond, I guess. Any blue axolotls? Axolotl still alive? Okay, good. I'll be coming back for you, don't worry. I'll definitely want an axolotl soon. Never seen a blue one before, but every time I find axolotls, I've gotta look, just in case. Okay, no. That seems like about all plant life, so we can go back to the house and do a little decorating, I guess. Oh, I do need to collect some wood. Alright, well, I'm actually super happy where things are going. So, we don't have this finished yet. This, of course, needs to all be path blocks, but, my shovel's about to break, so I'm gonna make an anvil. We have over a stack of iron, so we're good. But this has gotta be path blocks. Gonna put some gravel and cobblestone intermittently in here. And then same with the path leading up to the house. But the path itself, is okay enough for now. But we have the path, the house. Of course, we bone mealed around the area and broke the double high grass. And then we have a small little pond and our custom tree, which I think looks really cool. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I think this area up here looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're definitely not done. We have to finish the paths, and we're gonna need access to more mossy cobblestone, so I'm gonna need some vines. Maybe I can make it with moss. I honestly don't remember with some of the newer updates, so I'll look into that and we can update that a little bit. So update the wall, update the path, and then maybe a few more tiny builds around this area. I mean, we have so much space up here. We may as well have more than just the house. If we have a big open area here, so maybe I'll make another pond, maybe I'll make a garden or a terrace area, or I don't know, maybe we'll make a tiny house, some statues. Same with over here. Maybe I could make a shed. I don't know yet. We have so much space. Like, there's so much to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a vineyard back here. I have so many great options. And then, of course, detailing the inside of the house, that needs to happen as well, but that can happen soon. I want to wait till I have access to things like paintings, some more wool. Flower pots would be nice, but yeah, we've got enough space in here. I mean, there's room down here for everything. Maybe I'll have my enchantment set up here. I think it might. And then, of course, we have this upper wall right around here where we can see pretty much everything. And there we go. Besides some small adjustments that need to be made, we are officially finished with the start to our hardcore world. And man, I think this was a super successful start. We even have some villagers and iron golems trying to move in. We've got a gorgeous house. We did tons of earthworks here. We have a large farm. We have a small farmhouse. And we have some custom builds. Now, like I said, if you want to see some of the more small detail stuff or behind the scenes stuff, make sure to subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. Join us in the live stream, say hi, and I'll say hi back to you. But that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first survival hardcore let's play in a long time. So I really hope you guys did enjoy. But that's all for this episode. My name is JWhisp. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Hey guys, JWhisp here, and welcome to Hardcore Minecraft. Today we build an XP farm, defeat the Ender Dragon, raid some end cities, and build the ultimate diamond mine. Okay, so for step one is to get an XP farm up and running. Now what's really cool is while exploring, I actually found just over here, there is a spawner. Where was it? That's right, is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay, we got the spider spawner, so gotta make an XP farm. Honestly, I think I've made enough that I can make it without a tutorial, so let's try to just whip something up. Alright, first we've got to dig out this room. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on each side from the spawner. Alright, we've dug out this little room, which is 5 blocks above the spawner, 3 blocks below, and 4 blocks on each side, and then I can decide where I need to create a water source. So I'll put my water in this corner. I'm gonna probably have to block this off a little bit. Just temporarily. So then the little killing chamber will be in the middle here. Something like this. Yeah. So I took this room. I'm gonna skip a block and then place some signs. Here I'll have fences? I've done this before where I use slabs. I gotta remember this. Oops, I wanted to bring more hoppers. So for now, we're just gonna have one. No one's gotta know. So if we have something like this and do this, and then... Oh. I wanted to make this one block lower, actually. Oops. Alright, let's try this now. So my chests are here. Going into the chest, we'll have hoppers, but I only have one for now. So we'll just use blocks. Actually, I can just leave these empty. On slabs, more water. And then if I mine these blocks, we should be good. Right? That's all I have to do. Yeah, there we go. I think I've done this right. This is what I normally do. Something like this. Well, we'll test run it and see. I need to make this area a little darker so that no light's getting in. And then we can also make a staircase up to where we need to be. Okay, that's pretty easy. Look at the torches. They're already spawning and trying to kill me. Oops. Hold on. Hold on, spiders. I'm not done. I'm not done making this. Wait. Wait, give me a minute. Hold on. Yeah, doing something like this. And then they're going to try to jump up. So I have to place blocks up there. I can place fences probably. Some gates of some sort. Would that work? What if I do this? This should work. Right? Let's have more spider spawn. Come on. Let me test this out. I think we're good. And we'll bring this down. I can hit them, right? Yeah. Oh, this works. They get close enough, I can just hit their legs. Okay. Perfect. So then, I can just sit here and collect their drops and their XP. If I wanted to use an auto clicker, I could and just AFK for a long time to get everything I need. Wait, I can't. Okay, I see. I could adjust this height a little better, or I could put the chests. I can move these chests and make this better for me. I might do that, but this works fine enough for now. That's all I need. I just wanted something simple to do with this, so... Yeah, there we go. Easy farm tutorials. I've made like 50 spider farms in the past, and I don't know. I always do it differently, but as long as it works, that's all. I don't care. I'm not someone that's like, it needs to be as efficient as possible, and if it's not, if I'm not min-maxing, I'm not playing the game right. Like, I just make a farm, and if it works, it works. Okay, so we got our little farm. I'll put some torches around it. Oh, you know what I was missing out on? Trapdoors. That would have made it better. So instead of a full block above the chest, I can put some trapdoors there. So I'll do that in the future. That'll just make them easier to hit, easier to see. But the spiders still can't fit through that little crack. So I'm just going to break these. This works. I don't even need trapdoors. I could put trapdoors here, but yeah, this works. Okay, cool. Oh, this is so much better. Yeah. Well, I lost a little cobblestone on the way, but some spiders are going to build up like that. They'll get unstuck eventually. But yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. So anyways, with that completed, we're doing pretty good for ourselves here. Not much has changed since the first episode. I haven't done too much in this world, but things are looking good so far. Also, thank you guys for the crazy support on episode 1. It's been actually insane, but I really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone for subscribing, for helping me reach my goal of 500,000 by the end of the year. But yeah, for the village, all I did was I finished up with some moss blocks, a little bit of gravel, and some mossy cobblestone around the bottom here. We've almost gotten this wall to where I want it to be. It's not quite where I want it to be, but it's almost there. The wheat fields and the sugarcane are going good. I still have to expand this wheat field more to this whole area, but it's going to be something I do little by little. And then we also have a small pathway going on here, which I've got to expand throughout the village in this area. But for now, I was just sort of testing out templates. I wanted it at first to look really pretty, like I was going to do a really pretty looking pathway. But then I decided I actually wanted to look a little rugged, a little worn down. I wanted to look used, walked on. I want this village to look lived in, because we're eventually going to have a lot of villagers here too. So I thought that'd be good. But yeah, everything is going good, and our house looks amazing. I'm really proud of our starter house. All is going well in the world. All right, XP farm done. Step 2 is I want to quickly defeat the Ender Dragon. I know those words don't usually go together, quickly and defeating the Ender Dragon, but I have pretty good gear now, so I think I can finish it pretty quick. We've just got to head to the Nether to get a few things, and then we should be okay. Keep a water bucket with me. I'll bring this stack of cobblestone. Then I need flint and steel. So we do have that ruined Nether portal over there. I'm curious if there's enough lava that I can just use this water bucket to make enough obsidian for a full portal, or if I'm gonna have to go underground. But let's just try the portal first. Let's see if that works. I'm having a lot of fun with this world so far, and I have a lot of fun projects that I want to do. But I think taking down the Ender Dragon quickly, at least at first, is gonna be a good idea. Just because, one, it'll give me a lot of XP so I can get some really good armor and weapons. And two, even if I don't want to enchant armored weapons, I can at least now have access to end cities, which is also going to be mostly for gear, but also an elytra would be pretty nice, just to get around quickly. Oh, sick, there's absolutely no lava. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. We need 6 more. All right, let's go to our mine. We'll get some obsidian, and then we'll be on our way. Boom. Alright, fingers crossed we have a good nether spawn, because all I need is really a few blaze rods. I also get my ender pearls from the nether as well. Oh gosh, so much nether fog. I need to get like an anti-fog shader pack. I used to use Optifine, you could turn it off, but I use sodium now, and maybe you have that option. I don't know. I'll check in a sec. I just want to do a quick survey of the surrounding area, not going too far, just to see if I see anything. And if not, then I'll make sure I'm prepared for a little adventure. These piglins are going to try to take us down, but we can easily just get some nether gold and make some gold boots, and then they'll leave us alone. I don't see anything too good too close by, so I'll check just a little longer, but seems like we're probably going to have to venture away and find something good. Uh-oh. Not the ghast. Okay. Come on. I totally got that one. Alright, alright. I'm running away. Will you stop? Like, this one isn't attacking me. You see how to be polite? Okay. Okay. This isn't working. Okay, I've ran enough. Maybe I think I'm hidden enough now in this forest that they're gonna stop attacking me. That way's lava. This way's also lava. Okay, great. Lava, no matter which direction I go. Okay, we'll start to make a bridge through this little area. The other direction was all just huge lava pools, whereas this is just like smaller lava pools with islands intermittently scattered, so I think this is a good direction to explore for now. So we'll explore for a bit. Hopefully we find some good stuff. If not, we can always move to a different location, but it's fine. Except I always forget that I'm gonna run out of food real quick. Are they done attacking? Like, I don't know, I never last too long in the nether. I have to eat food every 5 seconds just to constantly be replenishing hearts, so it's hard. Oh gosh, not the ghast again. Don't attack me. Okay, I think we're good. As long as I'm on stable land. I don't want to be... Ooh, okay. Are we safe? Okay, I think we're safe now. Well, besides the little pigs, but we're good. Okay, enabling a shader pack with no fog really did help because there's a fortress. But I don't really know how I'm going to get... I guess I could backtrack and go around. Let's figure out how to get over there. Okay, I've got to get over there. I just have to be very careful here. Whew, okay, I was holding my breath, but I think we've made it now. We just need to dig through here, pretty much. Okay, over here, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. We're not even safe yet. I mean, we're so far away from our portal. Well, we're not that far away from our portal, actually. And, I guess I just have to mostly worry about all the evil mobs trying to kill me inside of here. Okay. Okay. We're in. Kind of. Oh! There's no escape. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. There's so many of them. Well, this is going to use all of our food, but at least we're getting blaze rods. Is there an exit out of here? Okay, good. Just making sure. Alright, we should be good with the blaze rods. That's probably enough. Let's try to find some endermen, and this is perfect because I believe the warped forest here, at least in my experience, I don't know if this is true. You can tell me if it's true, but this seems to be the biome where I find the most endermen, but I actually haven't seen any yet. Maybe because there's a fortress around here and there might be too many other things spawning. I don't know, though. We can just mess around for a while and see if we find any. Oh, okay. I actually don't know if I have any ender pearls. I might have a couple back home, but I've got to at least get myself 12, but probably a bit more than that, which shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Ooh, that felt good. There you are. Oh, you know what? I can always take down hoglins for food. That's not a bad idea. But I'm out of food. I need to go back home. Well, we are back in the Nether because, I don't know. I was in the overworld. It was nighttime. I couldn't find really many hostile mobs spawning at all, honestly, which is a little weird. If I had a desert near me, maybe that would have helped, but I haven't found one yet, so I have no idea where one might be. But all I found was a couple skeletons, so we're back here, and hopefully we can get some ender. What are we at? We're at, okay, 7 ender pearls. So we don't even need too many more. I always get myself exactly 12 for the portal. This is the direction I was going. Cool. I always get myself exactly 12 for the portal. This isn't the way I came back. This is the way I went, though. I don't know which way I came. I came back, like, up there. I don't know. But yeah, I get myself 12 for the portal just in case I need all 12. And then from there, I don't know. I always like to get, like, just, like, 4 or 5 extra, maybe a little less, just to make sure I can get myself to the portal. However, if I'm really struggling finding ender pearls, I can just have a few less than I normally like to have and just, like, hope for the best. So I can go to the portal, and then if we need more ender pearls, I can just hunt for, like, 1 or 2 more endermen to complete the portal. Oi! Leave me alone. Okay, I guess I went this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I didn't need to eat that, but, I did it just in case. You know, I'm always scared to eat my golden apples in hardcore. I almost feel like, oh, why would I waste it? But then again, if I die, it's not a waste, because then I just won't have a world. Alrighty, well, we've got 17 ender pearls now, so I think we're good. Oh my gosh, we just burned through food in the Nether. But yeah, let's head back. Alright, I don't have the requirements to make a full enchantment table to enchant a bow to see if I get infinity, but I do have the system. Let's see, where'd he go? I made a few fletching tables. Where's the other one? There's one more that had a good trade. Is this you? Boom. There we go. Okay, that's all we need. It's really hard for me to do this fight without bows and arrows, honestly, because then you have to build every tower and also the dragon. So I need a bow. I need leather ASAP for so that we can what do I want to say? Make an enchantment table. That's what I need. I mean, we do have plenty of cows around here. I meant to make a cow crusher like quite a while ago, but we can do that soon. Since my armor's like half broken already, I might not even bother de-enchanting it or repairing it. I might just want to get full diamond armor again, like a new set of diamond armor, and enchant that after the dragon fight. Plus, we'll see what we find in any potential chests in end cities. Anyways, with this bow, we're pretty much ready to go. All I want to do now is we're gonna have to see what materials I have that can help me in this fight. 2 buckets of water, as always, just to cover the island, just so I'm safe. And with all my gunpowder collected, and we'll have some paper, I do want to make some rockets, just to have with me in case I do find an elytra. I'm not going to bet on it, I don't want to get my hopes up. But in case I do find it, it'll just be nice to be able to fly around a little bit and get back home easily. I think this is really all I want to do the dragon fight, so I'm just going to collect a little bit more food here, and we should be ready to go. Alright, I'm just going to make as many eyes of ender as I need, but let's just see which direction. Alright, this way. Oh! What? Just a little too late. Uh-oh. Okay, whoops. Just gonna fix this before I repair it. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna need to re-bone meal this area now. Alright, now let's go. Southwest-ish direction. Alright, so we're at the point where the Eyes of Ender are now going down, coming back up on land, so I'm just gonna start digging, and hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. We should at least be close. Ooh, I wish I did have torches, actually. That would have been nice. Guess I could get wood. No, I don't need them. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm going back up. I do need torches. Because the way I always collect the dragon egg is just by putting a torch 2 blocks underneath it and then breaking the block directly underneath it. So, I'm going to do that again. So, a crafting table and a few for a torch. Alright, sweet. Okay, there we go. And this is nice because it's a little dark. Okay, this looks like what we want. Okay, there we go. We're in. Okay. Woo, I'm so excited. I always get such like a rush for defeating the Ender Dragon, especially in hardcore, because this is always like, oh, that was quick. This is always like where I lose it. This is like the time where it's like, okay, like I could really die. Especially because I often bring slow falling potions, and I didn't with me this time because I'm forgetful and a little dumb. I really should have done that, but it's okay. Okay, I don't know how many of these. Oh, this should be the perfect amount, actually. Right? All right, yes. Okay, I'm so ready. Not for that, though. Hey, I have the spawner lit. Why are you spawning? Before we go inside, though, I do want to explore just a little bit and see if maybe there's any chests around here, because if we can get some extra golden apples or some good drops, maybe some enchantment books, or even some armor trims, that'd be really fun. I'll try to get it. In a lot of my survival or hardcore worlds, I really enjoy trying to find all the armor trims. It's like one of the few kind of collectibles like that in Minecraft that are rare and also fun to acquire, because they each have their own unique way and area of spawning. So if I can find the eye armor trim, which I believe is here, I'd be cool with that. All right, is there anything in here? Okay, there's one. Oh boy, this is a little dangerous. I'm actually like really getting lost. I don't know where I've been going or where I'm continuing to go. I'm kind of just, ooh, the library, yes, okay. This is what we need. So much for making an enchantment table. I can just do this. I am actually going to collect extra wood because if we do raid some end cities, it's a maybe depending on how far they are from where we are. And I also don't have that much food. Food goes quickly in the dragon fight. But if I do raid end cities, I'm going to need to make some shulker boxes, and for those, I'm going to need chests. So, having some wood. Okay, we have a stack and a half of books. That's more than enough. Okay, eye armor trim, boom, and quick charge. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, so I don't even need to make a cow farm or sugarcane farm now for an enchantment table. I can just use these books. But I'm still probably going to make both a sugarcane farm and a cow farm. I guess I'll take that one. I don't know if I really need that. I don't need 2 stacks of books. Okay. Well, make a few more chests. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright. I'm going to head back and we can fight the dragon now. Alright, so step 1 is to get this water situation set up. Just in case the dragon does shoot me into the air. Since I don't have slow falling potions, we need this set up ASAP. So basically what I do, and it seems so extra and like such a waste of time, but it honestly helps so much. Just place water all over the end island. Like first I focus on around the portal and then I go a little bit further back. I don't do the whole island, but getting a good portion of the island definitely helps. And then I'll also keep a bucket of water in my hotbar just in case. Also, it helps with the Enderman. In case I accidentally look at an Enderman, it will then go away. Because it won't touch me in the water. Yeah, it all looks a little annoying, and it's a little annoying to swim through, but it honestly really helps when I'm a little too lazy to get slow falling. Okay, this should be good, I think. Gosh, I kind of suck. Okay, I gotta wait for this to clear up. There we go. Okay. Alright, time to exit. Those particles! Oh my gosh! They just do so much damage to me. I don't know. I'll just have to get some of these by hand. Okay, got that one. This one should be quick. Okay, is this the last one? I think it's the last one, right? Alright, cool. And then I'm also going to focus most of my damage on the Ender Dragon using my bow, just because I do want to try to prevent that knockup as much as possible. There are ways you can be careful to prevent the dragon knockup, but it's still a little tricky. Oh, looks like I forgot one. Got him. Oh, wait, there's one up there? What? Can I get it? I think I got it. Did I? Let's see if the dragon heals. Okay, well, he's not healing, so I think we're probably good. I'm just too good. I'm too good. Can we get him? Oh! There we go. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. The dragon did a lot more damage to me than I expected, but, oh, I always forget there's torches here, so if I forget torches, I can just use that. Okay, well. Let's get all this XP. That's floating away. And then, boom, and boom. Thank you. Okay. I think we got everything, except maybe a little bit of XP's inside of there, so let's look now, just for a little bit, for end cities. I'm not going to do like 5 hours of end city looking, but I'll try to look a little bit. It really just depends on the world and my luck, because I've had some worlds and sometimes where I literally will be on live stream searching for end cities for 6 hours, and I have not found one. Other times, I spawn in the end and one's right there, so it really just depends on how much Mojang likes me that day, I guess. Okay, I'd like to make a big platform just in case I misshoot this ender pearl. Alright, here we are. Okay, render distance is up all the way. Maybe I should go in my options and I think I can, oh, perfect. I was gonna say, I think I can artificially raise it higher than the limit, but looks like there's one right there. And is there a ship? Oh, there is a ship. That being so close, combined with the fact that we already have firework rockets, this is gonna be a breeze, because we can just fly up super high in the sky, spot another, and it'd be good to go. But if there's a bunch in like a close proximity, I'm not gonna raid all of them. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, Mojang loves me today. But if there's a bunch close by, I'm not going to raid all of them. I can always come back because I don't want to spend this whole episode doing this. I want to just sort of speed run, making that spider XP farm and speed run doing the Ender Dragon, and then focus on a diamond mine or a little mine shaft build I want to make. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to look up some stuff on like Pinterest and on YouTube for inspiration and then conjure something in my brain. Okay, and then my inventory is almost full. So let's get some of these boys. I hate that I spend the entire time raiding end cities floating because of these guys. They're so annoying. Oh gosh, it's one of these rooms. Alright, let me go. Hold up, slow down. Oh my gosh. Well, here I am. I don't think these have any more chests. Those buildings don't have chests. These ones don't, but maybe those ones do. So we gotta get our way inside of here. Anything good so far? Unbreaking 3 mending. Okay. I mean, it's alright. The rest was iron armor, which I don't really need iron armor. So, alright. I'll just let them shoot me. Take me up. Take me up, boys. Come on. Let's go. This is ridiculous! Oh gosh! Wait, there's too many of them. Hold on. Golden apple. Is there chests? Perfect. Okay, that's all I need. Can you guys leave me alone now? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take them floating. And more pants with Curse of Binding, not taking that. Because this is hardcore and I'm screwed. Alright, those were the only buildings with chests, right? Do these? No. Do those? I don't think those do, but we can check. Oh my gosh, let me live, please. Slow down. Oh, there are chests in here. Okay, so that building back there might have a few. Excuse me. Oh, come on, more iron? Alright, no. We're not doing this. Where's that ship? My helmet's about to break. I mean, okay, it's only protection 2, and I need to get more diamonds anyways. No, don't hit me! Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, okay. Where's the ship? Can I ender pearl to it? Nice. I totally hit that. Cool. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it's over there. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. These guys are gonna... Oh no. They're gonna wreck me. hold on. I need to avoid these as best I can. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm gonna eat a golden apple. And try to just get out of here, actually. Okay. I think we're good. Now, how am I supposed to get over there if I just have these guys attacking me the whole time? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna need to hang out here, aren't we? They're never gonna stop. Okay. Maybe I could just start bridging and then little by little. Oh, nope. There's too many. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're going. I'll just have to save this ender pearl. Never mind, I can't save it. I don't want to die. Alright. Let me fall. Okay, we'll just have to build back somehow. Or I'll just have to take down all of these. Oh, actually, we'll have the elytra, so we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're doing good. We're just gonna get out. Where should I go? This one? Yeah. Let's just try to get this ship. I think there might be chests on this layer of the end city, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll do a quick peek. Are there chests? No. Okay. The dragon head, I'm not going to get right now. I can always come back and get it another time. I don't really care about the dragon head. I mean, I don't really do anything with it. Oh, come on. Where's all the good armor and weapons? None of this is good. It's always iron and no enchants. Curse of Vanishing. Well, I can take that. Curse of Vanishing doesn't matter in hardcore. Okay, well, if I see any within my immediate vision, we'll get it. But I don't think so. That's probably it. We can just, we can make some good armor and weapons with the XP we have. So let's try to go back. Which direction did we come from? Let's start back here at this end city. And then... Huh. I think I saw the ship from over here? Is this the direction? No. No, this isn't right. Maybe it was over here. Oh, it was. Okay, let's see if I can get it in. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did. No way. Okay, cool. I was like, where did I go? Okay, well, there we go. Time to go back to the overworld. All right, I think that was a pretty successful trip. I feel pretty good about all of that. We have absolutely no storage space here, but that's okay. A good amount of diamonds, though. Store all our extra junk in here real quick. So what I want is diamonds, and then I need... Hold up. Let me think about this. I think I need stone slabs to make a grindstone, right? And then this is for the XP. Enchanting table. Where did I put my enchanting table? Is it in the house? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'll need to make a long-term enchantment building that actually looks nice. But for now, I guess we'll just put it here. Maybe I'll build something up here in the future. This looks like a good spot for a little wizard tower. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, let's think about this. 29 diamonds. Is that all I have? I think so. I'm just trying to organize all of this post-end stuff here. I want to get some good armor and weapons first. I am going to need some more diamonds, but for now, like, it's probably fine. So, let me figure out what I want to do. The shovel is good for now. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Fine with that. Axe, I don't really care. Some of this is about to break, so I'm debating if I should just make fresh armor and weapons or repair this. Or I could enchant 2 of each. I could enchant it while broken. I might do that. That might be a good idea. Like, let's try this. I need lapis. I might need to get more lapis. I don't know how much I have. Am I out of lapis? Well, I've got 44. I think this can carry us through. I'm really surprised I didn't find anything good in those end cities, though. I'm disappointed. Now, who told you I could do that? No, I don't want blast protection. Protection 3? Okay. I don't want blast protection. Stop with the blast protection. Oh, where are those pants? What are these ones? These are mending and unbreaking 3. Oh, these are perfect. I just need protection for these. I don't need to... I guess I don't need my armor and weapons perfect right now, but I want to make them pretty darn good. I just don't want to make the repair cost too high in case it takes a while to get mending. Why is everything blast protection? Stop it. Stop giving me blast protection. I actually don't want a silk touch pickaxe right now. Is that crazy? I'd rather waste my little XP on something more important. Knockback. I hate knockback. Why does all this stink? No! Give me a good enchantment, please. Okay, let's do the boots to reset those. Okay, let's try this. Okay, protection 3 and breaking 3. Not bad. Okay, also thorns and fire protection, you know, whatever. Protection 3, okay, that's good. That's good, I'll take it. I don't want fire protection. Stop giving me fire protection. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3, yes! Woo! Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want you. I'm sorry. I don't want you, but I want your fire protection. Get that out of here. Protection 4 I will take. Thank you, thank you. Got the Strider. Oh, yes! Okay, we're killing it now. Okay. Also good. I'll do one more because I want to make sure I have enough XP to combine some of this stuff. Can I get Unbreaking 3 on a pickaxe? Nope. Well, we're going to get Efficiency 5 without any Unbreaking. Sick. Alright, so... Okay, the chest plate just kind of sucks. That's fine. All right, well, I'm out of XP, but honestly, that was not too bad. I'm going to leave this little setup here so we can do more, but we're doing pretty good. So we have Sharpness 4 and Breaking 3 on the sword. Almost perfect. I just want Sharpness 5 and Fire Aspect. I hate Knockback. One of my least favorite enchantments. I feel like it actually makes the sword worse. Pickaxe is Efficiency and Fortune 3. Amazing. I would like to get Unbreaking 3, but even if we could just get Unbreaking 1 or 2 and then Mending, that should honestly be enough to keep it repaired. My axe, I don't really care about the enchantments on my axe. Shovel, pretty good. Just Curse of Vanishing, but it's fine, because if I die, I'm done anyways. Helmet, perfect. I don't want anything else. Maybe one more enchantment would be good. Like to breathe underwater, but this is fine. This is almost good. I would like Thorns 3 and Protection 4, not Fire Protection. I guess it's fine. I could combine these two to get Thorns 3 and then try to replace the Fire Protection with normal protection. But that'll come later. A lot of people don't like Thorns 3 because it breaks your armor faster, but like honestly, it's fine because if you have Mending, it repairs itself. These are perfect. And these are also almost perfect. I would like Mending and Feather Falling. Feather Falling is my favorite enchantment because I'm always falling off cliffs. So there we go. I feel pretty good about this. My bow, I'm not going to keep a bow in my inventory until I have infinity. Just because for a bow to be useful, you need a lot of arrows, and that takes up a lot of precious inventory space. I do have this book, Sharpness 4. Huh. So, like, if I put this Sharpness Efficiency book on my sword, let's say, is it going to actually give my sword efficiency, or does it only pick the relevant enchant? Because some of these enchant books are always, like, 2 random enchantments, and I don't know how that works. This. 4. Oh, wait. Sharpness 4. Oh, it's Sharpness 3, not a... I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. Let me try this. So this, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, no Sharpness, perfect. Alright, we have Efficiency 5 Shovel, we're doing good! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, so I want to start off with a mine entrance, an entrance to a mine. And I know I want it somewhere generally, like the physical entrance to be this mountain face. I think this is a good area. Close to my house, close to this decorative area. This pond might not last too long, but that's okay. And we'll just have it like going into this side of the hill. I don't know about this house. This house might need to go too. So Before we start building this, let's just clean up this general area just a little bit so we have a nice blank palette to work with. Alright, we've got this cleared out area right here. Nice big space for a mine entrance. I might take out some of these houses too to make the thumbnail look better, and we can create custom houses in the future. But I've got a really fun and really cool build design. I think it's going to look really awesome when we're done, but first, I need a few more supplies. After building the house and some other things I've done, I'm almost entirely out of spruce wood, so we're going to head back to this biome over here. I think it's over here, right? Where we can get the spruce trees. And then I also need some stone bricks, but I should be able to get that. I have a little bit of stone. I can just smelt more cobblestone. I think I've got plenty of coal and cobblestone. So I can just smelt that, get stone, make some stone bricks, and we should be good to go. I hope. Alrighty, so we've got our materials chests. Things are smelting. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I might need more stuff from my house, but let's get working on this mineshaft entrance. Alright, so here we have the start of the mine entrance with just a little bit of the details. I think what's really going to detail this better and make it look great is 1, expanding the mine entrance, obviously, this got to be dug out. 2, fixing this ground, and 3, I do need some ores, so maybe I should have gotten that silk touch a little bit ago. But I can always go get more XP in my XP farm and try to get a silk touch from that, or I need to set up villager trades pretty soon and we can maybe get silk touch. But overall, this is a good start for this area. Okay, well, it is time for the next addition over here. And then here is the addition of a crane build, and I think this is pretty cool so far. Also, credit where credit is due. Most of this and also the crane is from Ray Miho on YouTube. I'll tag them below. But yeah, I think this is really nice. For the rest of it, I'm just going to do my own thing and kind of style this ground. I definitely need some mine carts and some tracks, some rails around here. On top of the crane, down here, some of this luggage that it's carrying. I think that'll really complete the look. Now, I know there was a mine shaft we found before. You just have to figure out where that was. I think the entrance to that mine is like in the middle of this area. This is where I went before to get the obsidian. Or maybe it's just right here, somewhere around here. Well, this works. Ooh, this might be better than the iron bars I have, actually. Alright, I mined out the front part a bit, and now I want to mess with, see what I can do with this ground area. Alright, this is starting to look really nice. I definitely need to expand this ground area, like, out way more, like, all the way out to here. The issue is, I don't really have any more gravel, and I'm also out of stone. I could smelt some more stone, but I definitely need to get some more gravel, and I also want some extra gravel so I can make coarse dirt. Kind of like what I've got going on here. I think that'll really complete the look, making it look like a more used mine. But this is good so far. We got this. We have the crane. The crane, we need some ores. We definitely need some ores down there. And then maybe like a bundle of ores over here. And maybe one over here. I think that'll really complete the look. Yeah, I'm really happy with where this is going. I should have quite some bone meal still. Let's see if I can find it. If not, I can make a composter and get some more. Okay, I don't have much more, but I do have tons of seeds back at the farmhouse. So let's get a composter. I thought I already made one. Maybe I put it somewhere and I don't know. Alright, we should have like tons of seeds from harvesting this. Also because I've been bad at expanding this farm. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, this is really doing it for me. Once we get more bone meal, this area will be good. I could get more, but just got lazy. This is looking really nice. I really love the crane, but I need silk touch for that, and I'm not going to do that just now. And this entrance, I think, looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm going to be probably doing some work on this on my own once I get a few more resources, but if you have any tips how to improve this area, let me know. But I really like it. We definitely have to expand this, though. I'm thinking we should have a whole, like, mining operation. Like, definitely expand this ground area to take up a lot more space. And maybe somewhere over here, I'll actually make, like, a fake storage center. So not my actual storage room, or it could start as a beginner storage room. And that way it looks like, you know, these places, these guys have a place to store everything. And then, of course, we will actually use this as a functional mine, but right now this entrance is just fake. But I would like to have a minecart system going up and down the mine, and I'll make some more minecarts, and we can just ride it up and down, and it'll take us to an area that we can strip mine. Definitely a good choice. I'm really liking this. The village is starting to come to life. Our house, the farm area, and now we have a mining area, and I really like that some villagers already decided to pick up shop around here, because I feel like it really adds to it and makes this whole thing look even more alive. Well, and with that, that is all for today's episode. I'm really happy where things are. Before I head out, I do want to say once more, thank you all so much for the recent support coming back out of retirement. I really do appreciate it, all the new subscribers and everyone commenting and getting to talk to you guys. It's just wonderful. But that's all for today. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. I really don't want to lose this hardcore world, so I need to stay alive as long as possible, which means I need a lot of totems of undying, so let's build a raid farm. What are you doing? Do you have anything good for me? No. Okay. Well, I could really use these leads. So the first step to any good raid farm is, of course, getting myself a dog. There we go. I meant to get him in the first episode. I don't know why I've been waiting so long. Let's go back to the house. I do also have a few name tags, so if you have any good name suggestions for a dog, let me know down below, because I want to get all of them. In my last hardcore world, I really tried hard to get every single type. What? There's another one? Wait, there's another wander. Why are there so many of you? Oh, he's going off. You made a mistake, llamas. Well, anyways, in my last hardcore world, I really tried to get every type of new dog, but that was really hard, so I'd like to try that in this world, and this is just step one. You're gonna come with me. I don't want you to kill all the llamas. Leave the llama alone. Come on. Dogs in Minecraft are so realistic. They don't listen to anything you say. Okay, we'll make you a little doghouse eventually, but for now you can sit there. But we've got pretty much everything we need around here for a raid farm. I don't have a villager breeder yet, but we do have all the village beds lined up in a row, plus some extra beds I made. I've been giving them food, so we've got plenty of villagers, and I've also put a ton of torches around, so we're pretty safe. Unfortunately, one of our villagers did fall victim to a zombie, but I'm gonna leave him under here just for now, because eventually I would like to cure him. I've got the golden apples. I promise you that was not planned. No! Oh, I kept accidentally getting too close, and he was hurting himself on my thorns, and... Well, okay, never mind. We're not going to cure a zombie villager this time. I guess we're gonna save that one for the future. I mostly just wanted the achievement, and also I thought it'd be fun to save our villager. So maybe we can do that again some other time in the future. Oh boy. That was a big flop. I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't realize his health was so low. But yeah, things in this world are going pretty great. We built this awesome diamond mine in the last episode, and I still need a silk touch pick to fix some things up, but in the most recent live stream, which you should subscribe so you can join me for those, we did make a rough draft of our little roller coaster taking us up and down the mine. It's pretty ugly for now, but it works. Eventually, all this cobblestone will be replaced with spruce wood, so I pretty much have to redo the entire thing over again. And I'll use fence posts to make it look like it's not just floating in the air, but it is in fact like an actual rail system. It'll look nice. But yeah, this is how we get to and from the mining area. I thought this was pretty fun. So yeah, for this raid farm, I'm pretty much just gonna need a ton of blocks. I feel confident I've got enough cobblestone because I have so much cobblestone still. And glass is optional, but I've got a design I want to build, and I want a lot of glass just so I can sort of see what's going on with the raid and with the villagers, just to make sure. If anything ever gets stuck or dies, or there's ever any problems, having the glass is nice just so I can easily diagnose whatever happened and fix it later on. Another dog? Come here. Okay, well, he's going to be joining us as we gather sand. Okay, we've got plenty of sand, and of course, thankfully, not too far from our village, which is right over there, we've got this huge ocean area. You don't have to build raid farms above an ocean, but it's really good to, just because if you don't, a lot of the raids might spawn not where you want them to, and they're just going to spawn all over the land. So if you build it above the ocean, you can build a dedicated spawning platform for all of the bad mobs to be sort of shoveled into a one-block area, and you can easily get their drops from there. Actually, I'm curious. Can I keep this llama without giving it a name tag? I've got a few name tags, but if I just put it on a post near my house, will it prevent it from despawning? I think so. I don't know. I'm going to try that out. We'll see by the end of the episode if this llama is still here, but I'm going to attach him to my house just because I think it'd be fun to have. When I make a little trading / merchant area for this village, it'll definitely make it look nice. We've got our other dog. And let's try this llama too. Where can I put you? There's some fences right here, right? Yeah, come here. There you go. I'm going to stay here for a while. All right, well, if these two llamas are still here by the end of the episode, it'll be a miracle. Why are all the villagers hanging out right here? Is that the bell? Oh, they're doing it in public. Okay. Well, you can have fun with that. All right, well, enough with that. Let's smelt this sand into glass and get started on this farm. Okay, well, I think I've got everything I need inside this chest right here, so let's get started with this farm. I'm actually really excited. I haven't had a normal hardcore world in quite some time, which means I haven't really been building farms like this, so I'm actually really excited. Plus, once we get a good source of totems, there's no taking me down. I'm gonna be invincible. So for this next part, I'm gonna put on my elytra, and I actually want to be about 120-ish blocks from any land, which is why we do this over an ocean. So by setting my render distance to 8 chunks, this gives me a good proxy for that amount of blocks, and I can just go to a spot in the ocean, such as this, where no land is visible. That way we know when the raid starts, everyone's gonna spawn where we want them. And I'm just gonna build up a little bit. And we should be good. Yeah, that's a little trick I always use when building raid farms, but if we do have any issues, I can always go to the nearby plots of land and we can just break off some of the land, you know, excavate a little bit, and we'll be good. Okay, from here, I'm just going to build a 5x5 glass platform. And over here, I'm going to put my chest with the hopper going into it. Okay, so next, 2 more glass blocks here, and I'm going to build up 26 blocks. Now a small 4x4 platform. Wish I had other blocks than cobblestone. This is going to be kind of ugly, but I can always come back and change the cobblestone with stone brick or something nice. Okay, now for the rest of the spawning platform, I'm going to go to these corners here, add 1 block like this, and build out 9 more blocks for 10 total. And the same thing on this side. And now with the rest of our building blocks, we can connect these 2 lines we have here. There we go. No? Let me go over there. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now I can fill this in. Alright, now we're going to make more of a glass wall by putting blocks like this. Building out 4 blocks. There we go. And then 2 more blocks high. I actually need slabs, but I don't have a crafting table. Let's go make one. I need to make a creeper farm next. I need more firework rockets. There we go. Next, we're gonna raise these 2 and these 2 blocks 5 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I need glass. Now I'm gonna place a couple signs right here, and then some slabs, just like this. And then a few more signs, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 sign right there. So it should look like this. Now, fingers crossed I did this right. I should be able to place lava right there, and water right here, and looks like we're good. Perfect. Now we're going to take the rest of our glass, and on this second block, we're going to build a small glass ring just around this platform like this. We're going to go around the entire platform we just created. And then we can go here and start breaking these blocks right here, because this is where our bad guys will fall down. Next, we're going to build a little pillar around here, so I can have one block here, 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 and here. And then this is going to be built up just a little bit so that these two can be slabs. That way we can access the chest and access the enemies. Okay, we'll place a torch here. Not there. And then I'm going to build these up all the way to the top. Boom, boom, and boom. Now we can build a 3-block high glass wall around this whole thing. This is just going to be a little house for our villager. And then a ceiling as well. Now for this part, I would definitely use glass just to make sure we limit spawning of any kind on this platform itself. So I have my door, and then I'm going to place my bed like this with the workstation on top. And now we have to get ourselves a lovely villager. I recommend building this close to a village because sometimes this travel can take a long time. So I want to try to find a villager up here without a job. If not, maybe I'll take that farmer. He seems good. We need a straight shot because we can't go up any higher. Where's that farmer? Come here, boy. Let's see if this works. I could try to tempt him with the composter, actually. Have I traded with you? Or are you not the farmer? You're a different one, aren't you? Where is there a villager without a job and I can easily get into the water? Oh, there's one. You like this? There we go. Okay. Now I've got to take this guy all the way to the farm. Actually, if I get in the water here, does this river connect? No, it doesn't connect. That's a project I want to do. I need to make that river connect. I can just take him over here. Oh, but there's a giant cliff. Okay. Can I take him this way? I'll make a little pathway for me. When you have a villager in the boat, it's easy to go down blocks, but you can't really go up. So I need to make sure it's a straight shot down. Well, that wasn't my intention. And now that it's daytime, let's try this again. All right, there we go. It is going to be rather slow. Are you just going to follow us? Okay. He's like, where are you taking my friend? I'm sorry, Burrow. What are you guys trying to do? Why are you looking at each other? You just going to have a kid or something? Is that what this is? What's going on? Oh, they're having a kid behind us. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Maybe I should have built this a little further away because that is going to be a little bit of an eyesore. If we're on top of that hill, we're going to be able to see that in the distance, but it's not too bad. Maybe I'll create some sort of tall wall. Well, I do want to make this a giant castle. Why are you following us? I do want to make this a giant castle area eventually, so... Is this villager going to follow us all the way to the raid farm? Maybe they were in the middle of trying to breed, and that's what's going on. Oh, he's following. He's still coming. Oh, he's trying to get back up. Here. I'll make you a staircase. Will you go up, or are you still going to follow us now? Could I have my piece? Please? Can you just stay there? Don't go in the cave. Don't you dare go down there. You won't last. You're not going to last if you go down there. Don't do it. He's going to find you. Oh boy, these villagers are dumb. Anyways. Now, if I did this correctly, the villager should try to get into this bed and this composter on his own. Hopefully he doesn't have a bed already at my house. Are you struggling? Don't you dare drown. Don't do that. No, that's not the quickest path. Oh gosh, he's going to drown. Hold on. There we go. Stay there. And we're going to lock you up. There. Okay, well, it worked. I really thought we were going to lose him. Okay, so with that, now I've got to test something. So somewhere over here. There it is. Now, if I did this correctly, which I'm hoping I did. Okay. A raid has started. Here, you get a bread for being a good villager. And they should fall down here. Sounds like they spawned up there. Oh, they're coming. Okay, and they're getting hurt, but they're not quite dying. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, optimally, I would have sweeping edge and looting, but we don't have that yet. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is lovely. Now, this isn't an infinite raid farm. However, I feel like sometimes those are just overkill and I don't really need that. Like, I need to build an iron farm soon and I was looking at different designs. I don't need a massive iron titan that takes up 12 chunks. Why would you ever need that much? Same with this. I don't feel like I need 12 stacks worth of totems of a dying. If I can just get 3 or 4 from one raid at a time, that's all I need. And we can easily get those ominous bottles from the trial chambers, or from pillager outposts, or from raids nearby. Well, I'm satisfied. It seems like this is working exactly how I wanted. I'm so happy. Let's just go through the raid and see if we get some totems. Also, I much prefer having a totem than a shield, because shields, even with this lower shield texture, take up so much of my screen. I just like having a totem of undying. Oh. Now that's not supposed to happen. What happened here? Let's try to check this out. Sometimes I gotta test this. I don't think he spawned on the glass. Where did you spawn that you're right there? How does that even happen? I don't know where. Well, honestly, it still works because this is easy. I can take him out without him even hurting me. He's not even interested. Well, it seems like it's working. That might have just been a little quirk, but let's see. Pillagers around us. No ravagers in the water. Now, you're not supposed to die when you fall. Maybe I need to make this 1 block higher. But that's okay. I can always test out farms. They're not always perfect on the first go. And even if things automatically die, you know what? I could still get drops. I just might not get the XP, which I already have an XP farm, so I'm not too worried about that. Let me just fly up here to see. Is everything working as planned? Yeah, okay. Perfect. So, maybe that was just a one-time fluke, because everything else seems to be perfect now. So, I don't know what was up with that one little weird... I don't know. But, we got our first totem! There we go. Okay. I'm very happy now. Yeah, this seems to be working great. I'm super pleased. Shout out to the creator Outcraft, and I'll link the original tutorial down below, because this is a slightly different design from the raid farm I normally use. And it seems like it's perfect. And also, they aren't dying as they fall anymore. So I don't know, maybe that was a weird one-round issue. I don't know what happened there. I'm getting tons of emeralds too. If I had looting, I wonder if I'd get even more, because we're doing good so far. Well, we're getting plenty of totems. This is perfect. I'm just curious how much we get from one raid. And there we go. I should have gotten my mending villagers first so I can use the hero of the village, but that was pretty good. But you know what? Scrap that. This is actually perfect because now I have a source of emeralds, which is going to be great. And just from this one, we have 20 emeralds and 7 totems, 3 saddles. This is lovely. I can get all the horses now. So I'll bring the emeralds back with me. I'll keep a few of... Actually, I'll just bring let's just bring all the good stuff back. As for the junk, I'll keep the redstone's good too. I'll keep the gunpowder. I'll need more of that. Might keep the other stuff too, but as for everything else, I might just put a cactus or a source of lava over here. That way, for all my quote-unquote junk, I can just burn it. But yeah, that's thank you, farm. That's going great. Now, thankfully, I do know that I have a pillager outpost not too far. Thank you, chunk base. I know some people don't like to use chunk base, but it's my world, and I'm gonna use chunk base. It's about 1,000 blocks, I think, in that direction, so let's go scout that out as well, just to make sure all is going well. That way I can get more of those potions for raids. But honestly, it doesn't seem like I need to even use that farm too often. I got tons of XP, tons of emeralds, and tons of totems just from one round at it. And it's going to take me a while to go through 7 totems. I really won't need more than that. I only keep a couple in my inventory at a time. I'm just gonna dump it all in here for now. Okay, let's go check out the pillager outpost. While we're doing that, I do just want... Why do you keep getting stuck? Why? But I do just want to say thank you for all the support on this series. It's been great so far, so I appreciate everyone that's been liking, commenting, subscribing. It's been fun to be in contact with everyone. We'll make a few more rockets, I guess. I do need to be careful, though. This elytra is about to break. I do have an extra one, and I can always use phantom membranes to repair, but until I get mending, I just want to be a little more on the safe side. Just in case. I don't want this breaking. And here it is. And, oh, a dog. Should have brought my bones, just in case. I actually want to check out that portal first. Let's see what kind of goodies are in there. But honestly, one of the best quality of life updates Mojang has added in recent updates is the fact that now you no longer just get the bad omen effect. It actually drops in a potion. That way you can use it when you want. Although it was kind of fun before, you know, getting it unexpectedly sometimes and having to figure it out. I didn't like when a little group of raiders was near my village, and I took them out to keep my villagers safe, and then suddenly I have the bad omen effect and a raid starts, and I lose my hardcore world because I'm not prepared. It is kind of annoying. Alright, let's calm down, fire. Okay. Not too much, that's good, but yeah, it just took me like 5 minutes to get here from my house, not even, so this is pretty close. Once I get a reliable source of rockets, because I just walked here. No! Oh no! Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought it would fall. Oh no. Well, that's my fault. I didn't coordinate that too well, did I? I am a little clumsy. It's okay. But yeah, once I get more rockets and also mending in my elytra and I can travel here and back, you know, it won't take me long at all. So pretty much I just have to find the guys with the banners and get them. But I don't mind taking these guys out because they give good XP too. Plus, you can get the bad omen potions from trial chambers, and I haven't been in any trial chambers yet, but I'm sure I will soon. I have yet to actually get a mace in Minecraft. Like, I've played around with them in creative, but never have I actually gotten one legitimately, so I'd really like to do that, hopefully in this world. That could be a good project to do over a long episode or live streams, because it takes a lot of work. I raided quite a few of the trial chambers and still didn't get everything I needed. Ah, the goat horn. Wait, did they change the sound effect? I feel like it's different. Ooh, I don't remember it being that low before. Yeah, I feel like they changed it. It used to be like higher and... Wait. It's fun, but the last bit kind of sounds like a fart. Unless it didn't change and I'm just going crazy. I might be going crazy, but I swear they changed did they? What? Yeah, the first part with the low rumble note, that's kind of cool, but then the end kind of sounds like a fart. I don't know, it's a little disappointing. I feel like it needs to last a little longer. I don't know, maybe they're messing around with it. Okay, well, I don't really need to use the raid farm right now, so now that we've scouted this out, I know where it is, I feel comfortable, but I don't need to spend all day. Did that pillager just despawn in front of me? Maybe. I don't really need to spend all day just messing around with this, though. I don't often see the bats just chilling there. That was kind of cool. Well, it only takes like 1 or 2 rockets worth of, elytra flying to get back, so it's pretty close. But with that, that's all for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. That was really fun, and honestly, I'm just glad we have totems of undying now, so now I don't have to worry about dying when I'm recording or live streaming or just messing around in this world. But if you did enjoy, please consider liking and of course subscribing, as I really appreciate it with my goal of hitting 500,000 by the end of the year. But that is all for today. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Hey guys, JWhisp here, and welcome back to the hardcore world. Now, I've got villagers everywhere, and I really need to do something with them. So in this episode, I do want to make a dedicated villager breeder and an iron farm, as well as tear down some of this village so that I can finally build a good one. No offense to the default Minecraft villages, it's just not my favorite. I do kind of have a villager breeder here. We have lots of beds from villager houses, even taking the wool off the top of these and giving all the villagers a ton of bread. We're also getting like iron golems everywhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're just everywhere. So this is pretty much an iron golem farm on its own. But before I get into that, I need a little bit of lapis because I want to do a little bit of enchanting. I want to enchant a few swords here. And the reason for that is because I want to see if I can get looting so that I can go to the Nether, get some wither skeleton skulls, and hopefully defeat the withers so that I can get... Oh! Okay, I gotta fix that. I don't want that to be a creeper in the future. Where'd you even come from? Where'd you spawn? Up there? Did he just jump on me? Kind of scared me. But yeah, wither skeleton skulls, defeat the wither. I do want to get the nether star so that I can make a beacon, hopefully sometime soon. If I'm gonna have an iron farm, that means I can get all the iron blocks. Oh, there's lapis here. Yeah, I can get all the iron blocks I need, so we'll just need to start collecting wither skeleton skulls. You can get them without looting, but looting is gonna really help because sometimes I spend literally hours upon hours just trying to get these skulls, and they're so hard to get. I also should have brought torches, so maybe I'll bring a couple with me. I don't know if there's any lapis immediately in the mine here. I guess I have enough for now, but I'll look for another second. While we're looking around, though, I do just want to say thank you for the recent support on the series. It's been incredible, and thank you to everyone to help me reach my goal of 500,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope we can get there. Okay, looking around, it doesn't seem like there's much lapis, so I think we're probably okay for now. I guess I only need 1 diamond sword, too. I can just keep disenchanting it until I get what I need. But I don't know, I can only do a couple enchantments because I don't have that much XP. So I'm hoping we get lucky, but if we don't, we can always try again later. Okay, so let's make diamond sword, and then let's see. Pretty please, can I get looting? No. Okay, the worst enchantment. Awesome. I guess I do have that little spider farm we made earlier on. I could use that to get some XP. It's not going to be super quick, but I mean, it'll get the job done. Ooh. But there's knockback, and I really don't want knockback. I hate knockback. But you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. Well, let's do it. Okay, that was pretty easy. I don't enjoy knockback because I feel like pushing my enemies further away isn't what I need. I want my enemies to stay closer to me so I can take them down a little faster. So my next step is a temporary villager breeder. I say temporary because I'm not going to want it forever. Eventually I'll let all the villagers roam free around the village, but at least for a time I want them all in one place so that I can sort of count how many villagers I have. And also I can easily move them from one place to the next, such as this iron farm I'd like to make. So let's take down some of these village houses and then... What is going on? This is like a train of baby villagers? They don't want my bread. They're so funny the way they follow each other. I've never noticed them do that. They just have like the leader here. They all follow in a little line. It's like a school of fish, but instead it's villagers. What is a pack of Minecraft villagers called? Is there a word for that? Do you have your own dedicated noun? I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. All right, let's take down these villager houses because they're an eyesore. This village is a whole mess. Alright, well, we've done a good job clearing all that out, and I also found a few more beds. I thought I collected all the beds when I first came to this village, but apparently not. Where's a good space for this? Preferably like a large flat. I could leave the beds where they are, but I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I could maybe move them over here so that we have room to build an actual village over there. I think that'd be a good idea. So we can clear out some of this space. I'll place down all the beds to see just how much room they take up. And then I'm just going to put walls around them. We'll have some torches so that the villagers are a little safer, just to, you know, be on the safe side. Iron golems naturally might spawn there, and that's okay, because that'll just protect them if anything gets in. And I think we should be good to go. I'm really excited. Plus, this will be much easier to isolate villagers so that I can finally get a mending book. I've been avoiding the use of my elytra because it's almost broken. I know I have another one, but I don't remember if this is the second one I'm on already. I might have already almost broken the first one, so I need mending bad so that I can repair that elytra. But I think this will be just about the right size area we need, and we should be good to go. Okay, let's actually temporarily put these blocks in a chest so that I can leave my inventory full of room for just the beds. It seems like we have around 35 beds total, which is a pretty good amount. That's honestly more than I thought. Now, I'm hoping that this is close enough to the village over there that the villagers will come here naturally on their own when it's nighttime, but I don't know for sure. It might be a little too far, so we might have to use some boats to coerce them over here. But that's all the beds for now. If I want more, there's plenty of sheep in the surrounding fields, and I can just use some shears. And I'm just going to build up like a wooden platform around them pretty much. It's not going to be pretty. It's just going to be functional for now. Because I'll never need a pretty villager breeder because I don't need one. Yeah, pretty much just like this, a massive box around the whole thing. And I might even make an attachable wheat farm or carrot or potato farm, something like that, just so the villagers can breed on their own. That way I won't have to give them food, and they can just handle it themselves. It's getting dark. Looks like one villager found his way over. I guess the villagers are all a little confused. If I place a bed, are they all gonna come running and I can just slowly move them in this direction? Like just little by little, make them all come on, you know, come to this bed. That's it. Did you find the new beds yet? They're over there. I don't know if this is going to work for them. Just over this hill. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those beds for you guys. I think they're getting the idea. Okay, good, 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 good. I'll let that group go. We'll see if I have any stragglers over here, and I can also get them over there. I think this will work. I think this is a good idea. So all these villagers, look at this. Bed. You see this? Come over here. And now it's here. So just slowly move them towards the big beds. Yeah, this will work. And you know what? Some of the villagers during the day will also move around on their own, and they might make their way closer to this bed if that's where the big, mass of villagers is. And so they'll eventually make their way to these beds over here. Yeah, this is working. Okay. I do want to trap them all in there, or at least most of them in there, so that's why I'm trying to get them over there now. So let's see if I can get these ones up here. Come over here. Look, look, look. I have a bed for you. See this? Where's he going? There's no bed over there. Look. This is for you, dude. Okay, well, we've gotten a good amount over here. I might not need many more, honestly. This might be good. Maybe I'll let some villagers just... I don't know. I don't want to let them just roam around the village because they could potentially not last too long here. But there's so many iron golems. There's 8 just in my immediate vision. Look at this bed. Doesn't this look wonderful? Oh, it's over here now. Oh, no, it's over here. I'm just going to keep teasing them until they get to where they need to be. Alright, it seems as though I've gotten all the villagers except for a couple, so this is pretty good. Each of these is a row of 10. So we've got nearly 30 villagers just in here, so this is fantastic. Yeah, this is nice. Now, the other challenge is that a lot of these villagers already currently have jobs, so for this iron farm, I either have to just select the ones that don't have jobs, which is going to be hard funneling just specific ones out of here, or I have to break all of their tables. So honestly, just to make things easier for me just for now, I'm going to try to break all of the workstations. I might miss some, but it'll at least make it easier so that I can, just pretty quickly gather the villagers I need. Less of them with jobs means it's easier for me to just do everything I need to do. Oop, I'm so sorry. Now these iron golems are going to try to kill me. I can always come back here and replace all these barrels and whatnot, so this is just a temporary thing we've got to do. Okay. Well, I don't know what you're doing over here. There's so many... I don't even need an iron farm. I can just take down all these iron golems and I'll be fine. There's so many. This is insane. Oh, there's another... Oh gosh, I'm sorry. There's another bed. There's even more villagers now. Awesome. I didn't even know that was there. If not, it's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo, okay. That creeper, I don't know what to do. Now that it's daytime, no baddies are gonna spawn, but, I'm gonna have to get torches inside of here. How many do I have? I have 5. Let's just place them around a little bit. But this should be good for now. A lot of them still have jobs. I don't know. There's a lot of fishers. I guess maybe it takes a while for them to update that they're missing. Okay. Well, you're attached to the bed and you're outside your farm, so you're going down. I gotta get these guys in line. Okay, well, with that, we have an easy source of all of our villagers, so I can finally get started on an iron farm. This is working out so far. Okay. I'm glad. Alright, it's a new day. I've got roughly everything I need to make this farm in these chests here. And we're a bit a ways from all the village area. I think this is a nice spot. It's nice for a few reasons. One, I can easily get the villagers out of the villager breeder into the water. Just bring them over to the land here, and if it's nighttime, they should hopefully automatically sense the beds in this area and go up to where I need them to go. And in addition, it gives me options as to how to disguise this farm in case it's a bit of an eyesore. I could build a wall around it, I could build a house around it, make it look like a tower, or I could continue this little, forest thing, which will eventually carry around this whole area, and that way I can just put the farm behind this. I really like having a layered forest with shorter trees in front, and then the bigger trees in the back. I don't know, for some reason it really works for me. It doesn't look as good when it's just a small area like this, but when you have it over a very large area, it looks really nice, and it's a good way to sort of frame the area you're living in and building in. So let's make this farm. First, I'm going to place 6 chests like this, and then we will have 9 hoppers total going into them. And then I'm going to build a little border around this collection area. The next step is to build up these corners another 12 blocks. Now we're going to fill in these areas with glass and build them almost all the way up, leaving a 1 block gap between the glass and these little pillars we've built. So here's that 1 block gap, and we can just fill it up with our building blocks. So up front here, I'm going to build up just a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks down, we're going to place 5 blocks across and build this out by 4 so that we have a 4 by 5 platform. It'll look like this. I'm actually going to build this 5 blocks out, so it's 5 by 5. And then we're going to do this on every single side. These are just going to be little platforms where we have our beds and workstations. Fletching tables were the easiest for me because they're really easy to get a lot of. Now I'm going to take the workstations and go like this. So on each of these platforms, we're going to skip a block from the workstation and place the beds just like this. 5 on each platform. And you can place some slabs here. Now we take our building block and we're going to make a little wall around these platforms just like this. Now we can make a wall around these platforms. What I'm going to do is build up 3 blocks like this in each corner. And then fill in all blocks except this second block. This design does not require a zombie. However, you can add one if you want and increase spawn rates, which I might do. I'm just going to test it out at first and see if it's getting me enough iron. And if I need more, I can add some zombies. But if I'm being honest, you don't really need crazy iron farms. Like I was saying in my last episode, everyone loves to build these massive iron titans, but I don't know, they just feel unrealistic. They take hours to build, and I guess if you need a ton of iron for a specific project, it's worth it. But if you just have a normal, hardcore survival world, I've never needed so much iron that I need a super massive farm that's really complicated and takes hours to build. Now for safety, I'm going to place some torches just like this. At this point in the farm, before I put a roof on these rooms, I do need to get villagers. And there's 5 villagers required for each room. There's 4 rooms, so I need to get 20 villagers, which might take a little bit of time. Thankfully, it won't be too bad. I'm just going to make a lot of boats and start shuttling them over here. It'll probably take the entire day, but by night, they should recognize the new beds and be pretty eager to go up to them. I actually think I'm just going to break the entrance to the farm, and that might be the easiest. I don't know, I'm afraid. Maybe they'll accidentally acquire jobs I don't want them to. I don't know what the best way to go about this is. Maybe I just do one at a time and see what happens. It's definitely going to be a little bit of a time-consuming project, but I know it'll be worth it in the end. So yeah, everyone's going to want to escape. Well, I guess... Oops, I didn't mean to hit you. I guess I can minimize how many escape and just work from there. Well, we got 1. 20 more to go. Okay, I'm praying that this goes well. Alright, we're going to do 1 at a time. And I guess hope for the best. That's the wrong way. Oh, that'll do it. Where are you going? No, 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 no. Hold on. This is not how this is supposed to go. Does he remember his old bed? That's not going to work. I broke the beds. I guess he connected to one that already existed. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to break all the beds? Okay. Hopefully now... I don't know. It seems the villagers have recognized their bed location. He's looking at the farm. He's looking at the farm like he wants to go in. So... we're going to try that. I guess. You go in. Oh. Oh. Okay, now he's doing it. So he wouldn't do it at night, but he'll do it during the day. So I guess they're more attracted to the workstations than the beds? Like, you don't seem to care. Right? Follow your brethren this way. Go. Go. Yes. Up here, look. Look at these workstations. Don't you want them? Yeah, up here. That's where you go. Up this way. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. You know what? If it takes up 1 Minecraft day for each of these, That's fine. I also don't even... I don't know. It's fine. So I just have to repeat that 3 more times. That's not too bad. I can do that. That honestly was quicker than I thought. I thought it'd be a lot harder than that, if I'm being honest. All right, so with all the villagers inside, I did forget I should be down here, and I should have placed all the campfires right down here. There we go. Now I can fill all of this in. Give them a roof. My cobblestone. And now we can connect the corners of this roof just like this to make one large... Oops. Nice. We can make one large, nice rectangular platform. And we're going to make a 1-block wall around this entire platform here. And put a layer of leaves on top of the entire thing. Next, we're going to take all of our trapdoors, place them like this, and open them up. Now we're going to go into each of these corners and place some temporary blocks like this. So it's a little triangle, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, just like this. And an infinite water source. And we're going to place the water in the corners. Now, the water almost flows to the middle, so what we can do is go to the middle of this, place a block like that, and we're going to do that in each corner. Right there. Right there. And why not? From there, we can break all of these temporary blocks in the corner. And break this. Well, I wasn't sure this was going to work, but there's one iron golem in there already, and oh my god, okay, wait, let's get rid of these zombies first. So I was worried that I would need zombies for this to work, but apparently that's not the case, because we have iron golems falling in already. Let me make sure all the hoppers are set up correctly, and also the drops aren't getting burned, because if they are, I might need to adjust this. I could put signs and some layers of lava here, like a layer of lava on this block, and that would work just fine. I could just have them directly on top of the hoppers, and that would be perfect. Plus, it might kill them a little faster. But this is fine if this works. Okay, we got the drops, so the farm is working. I should say shout out to Hardship YT for the farm design, and it'll be a link down below. So this farm works. Probably what I'll do is let it sit for a while. I'll see how many drops I actually get from this farm, and if it seems like it's good enough, I'll just leave it how it is. However, if I need more iron and it's really not giving me a lot, then I can always come back, and what I would do, we can give a little example here. I'd build out this platform, maybe 1 block lower, like right down here. Make a small room, and just right here, I'd put a zombie. Make it so the zombie can't go anywhere, just like this. The zombie's watching the villagers. I might put him 1 or 2 blocks back, just in case. I don't want the zombie accidentally killing the villagers. And that would increase spawn rates by a lot. But if this works fine enough for me, like I said before, I don't need a lot of iron, then this should be good enough for me, honestly. Especially if I AFK enough in my world, I'll get way more than I could pretty much ever need. I'll also probably AFK in this area and just make sure that no iron golems are spawning outside of the farm. And if they do, what we can do is easily take our shovel and make all of the blocks surrounding the farm path blocks, just to make sure that there aren't any entities spawning around. Not only will that prevent iron golem spawning, but that'll prevent anything from spawning. So yeah, I think we're good with the farm for now. And with that, that is all for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun farm to build. It's really small and simple, but I have high hopes for it. If not, we can revise it in the future. But if you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next episode.